Alright. Hello and welcome to a game called Cyberpunk 2077. The Phantom Liberty thing. And I guess we're just gonna continue with the main story.
Attention all party on broadcast. This is Kurt Anderson. The Cyberpunk
Don't do this!
sound registering. His bounty is now done. His description, a big more troops coming shortly.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds will take our side. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright. I don't know what's an old mission popping up and what's a new mission popping up, but I'm just gonna stick to around Dogtown.
Man, fuck the cool. Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I recognize you on the street today.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. What'll it be, honey pie?
Surprise me.
Adventurous. How special coming up?
Hey V, you at the bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Okay, what did that be?
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, my eyes left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Something like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
And there you are. Enjoy, honey bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown? Oh, hell no.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
So she not here?
You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls. All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Everyone out! Now!
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole! 'Cause of you, Solomon Reed!
Holy.
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will.
Myers sent us. Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
No, 7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Look, whatever happened between you two is none of my biz. Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke. Should be fucking ashamed, Saul.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta, and better me than you.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
Could spit in Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, great so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you.
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one op, that. Going real swell.
Well, I got a lot less time than that.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This op mean that much to you? 'Cause you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess? Want a spy's retirement? Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that?
Reed'll take you to Monte Carlo himself if that's what you want.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
Thanks, Alex.
So?
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
Don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's ass wart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we got a sniffer out.
First off, don't know that she's alive. We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
See that tree there?
Yeah? Something special about it?
Fitting, isn't it? How the prettiest thing here in Dogshit Town is a monument to the dead. Still don't get this gonk affinity for symbols and empty gestures.
Come on. Would've lit one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, went through something similar myself.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Got a bond, two of them. Took maybe 4 minutes, and they buried the hatchet.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed tuned. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Kaboom! Soy yourself a conquistador! An explosion!
Mutually exclusive. Friendship and duty.
Matter of fact, they are. Had good reasons to fly an army coup. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Henry. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA
Respond to its
spies and
cargo as it is.
agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled. You see anything suspicious, report it.
At the bar she owns? You know how foolish that sounds?
Maybe Haley's
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Easy peasy, I say. Crack some skulls and roll in.
I'd rather avoid a mess. But if that's the option you want...
Tell you what, play it by ear. I say Bushido, you let loose.
You look like bad news. Turn around and crawl back to the hole you came from.
Need to talk to Slider.
No Slider to speak of here, Zombie. So kindly fuck the fuck off, eh?
Managed to hammer shit out with Placide and Brigitte. No doubt I can manage Slider.
Ah, so you're the one the city boys have been talking about. Fine, go. Just make sure you behave.
Your spooky shit don't impress anyone, Slider.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you put Mama Bridget under your spell. Will you bewitch me as well?
Here to make a deal. Nothing more.
A deal? Let me guess. An empty promise and a bullet to the brain when you decide I am of no use to you. That kind of deal. I know poor souls who tried to strike a deal with Solomon Reed. Remember them, Agent Reed? If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while in the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her, stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
Wow. Okay, I guess.
I will be gentle, this I promise.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Phew. Put that in mad. This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
Think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the Black Wall protocol to connect with you?
Fuck. Explains a lot, actually.
The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood, wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Rogue AIs will drown the net, and all of us with it.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of Blackwall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness too. Welcome to the shit show.
Morty.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook too.
Merde, it's my lucky day.
Here we go.
Is that Saul Reed? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the Blackwall.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, babe, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I rezzed the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
There's
Songbird.
something's
okay?
not right, girl. Fucking Blackwall!
Black Sapphire. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I have a full set of weapons.
Jack him out, Reed! Unplug Slider! Now!
It's over. You short-circuited.
Slider. He flatlined because of us.
Flatline, period.
Need you to come clean. Were you gonna off him no matter what?
Question's moot. Slide is dead. What's done is done. So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine. In one piece.
Alright. Give me the deets later. Time to Delta, V. Just because we got in without dropping bodies doesn't mean they'll wave us goodbye.
Bon voyage, Slider.
Huh?
On regarde viatif, entendez?
Nous cherchons tout côté pour payer ça dans ça. Eu te go tocar shit. Ubi ma fortuna o paswa.
Let's go! Let's move on. Find a quiet corner. What did Songbird tell you?
Seem glad that you and I have teamed up.
Good. It means she trusts you. Anything else?
Sung needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open the door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep?
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
All right, Hans. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen. doc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
Right? Nah, not enough. Gotta make power moves too, you know? So peeps don't mess with you.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
June, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
Anderson locked himself in his office.
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Came to doctor.
What are they saving with this Gen Zero shit? Look, find better tech in a landfill.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
I kill you! Come here!
Piece of shit! Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
No, you step back, or I blast you! Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know, nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah! Fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
There's probably a bunch more to that mission, but I just took the easy way out because I gotta do this shit.
I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Yan ang bagay gitu.
Mele la dan. Mwen vle kon mwen. Mwen konen se betize wap betize. Sin pa jwen dem. Mwen ou ye. Oh, mwen deja genyen sa. D'akor.
Hein?
Paraît non. Fais-moi figure. Ou quoi c'est un chouette? Sauti côté ou caché à?
Saloperie, hein! Arrêtez! Continuez, Goumet! Jusqu'à la mort! Arrêtez! Hein?
Ou quoi c'est un chouette? Sauti côté ou caché à?
Well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk! Or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Ah! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, yeah, it's like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop!
Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Activating defense systems, 40%.
Terrorist activity classified.
Activating defense systems, 100%.
Classifying. Neutralizing threat. Classifying. Classifying.
System failure. System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Met a chum of yours recently. Likewise, sniffing around the Voodoo Boys.
Did you greet him with a gun, too?
He started it. Tried to scramble my brain first. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time around.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Wanna stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Enemy collaborators infiltrated downtown. That means NUSA spies and agitators are in your midst. Keep your eyes peeled.
Got a brain? Act like it!
It's too late for you. They cannot buy or sell unless they have the mark, which is the name of the beast. Your bodies are mine.
Hey, you there! This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Now, your father must get back to work now, okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to reach an accord with Dodger. Your head in the game throughout. Well done. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Hope all that hard work won't go to waste.
Profit for me means profit for you. Nothing simpler. You may not know this, but I hasten to assure you no one has ever regretted doing business with me. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you'd prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm?
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But, given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints, all nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local political gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
I'll make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it to him. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Until then.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I think a big mission is probably gonna pop off soon, so I think I'm gonna end it here for now. And I'll be back in the next part. Goodbye.